For me, I think one of the great things about my wife, I have the luxury that she's also in this business. She's in the crew, so she understands the hours. I think a lot of times when actors are dating people who aren't in entertainment, and they don't realize that, that you can have an 18-hour day and just like there's nothing you can do about it. It's out of my control. So she's been very understanding, and I'm understanding when she has an 80-hour work week.
Wow. Okay. Well, but then when you do get home, is it Billy Ocean or is it Freddie Jackson?
Man, I would say Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean. Okay, Caribbean Queen.
Hey, man.
And I think the key
we're sharing
also,
the same dream.
Now, also, I think the key is also like a good chain restaurant meal every once in a while. You have to treat your woman to like an Olive Garden or
hey man, unlimited breadsticks is unlimited breadsticks.
Red Lobster, Applebee's. What's
Hey,
your
Red
preference?
Lobster's all right.
Red Lobster. Okay.
Applebee's, I can't get with Applebee's, but
Okay, so we need
with some Red Lobster.
All right, here's $100 Red Lobster
My
gift
man.
card.
Merry
Tell me
Christmas.
who killed Ghost.
Oh, take this back.
Hey, this is Mike, and today we have the honor and privilege of being with Joseph Sikora, who plays Tommy in Power. And if you're not up to speed, as we tape this, he is one of the 4 primary suspects on Who Killed Ghost, hashtag Who Killed Ghost. It's it's down to you, Tariq, Cooper Sachs,
And
Tasha.
that's right.
You're from Chicago?
Yeah, I grew up in Chicago, and I was there until I was about 20, almost 21, and then moved to New York, and then moved back to Chicago, and then to Los Angeles, where I tried to be an actor, and that almost was the end of me. And I moved back to New York permanently soon after that, and I just never leave.
Found your mojo there. But,
yeah.
And it seems like you're really dedicated just being about the craft and about just being.
Yeah, I really love acting, and I love the craft of acting. I take it. I had an old yoga instructor that said, "Take it seriously but lightly," and that's how I like to approach acting.
Right. So most people know you from Power, but I also read that you worked with Michael Jordan at one point.
Yeah, I was probably 11 or 12 years old, I guess probably 12, and I did a commercial with Michael Jordan at the McDonald's it was at like Harlem and Lawrence.
Wow. Okay. So we can probably see that commercial somewhere on YouTube or something.
I'm sure.
Okay. What did you play so we can track it down?
It is Michael Jordan.
That was your first big line on TV, and then from there the bug bit.
Yeah, I mean, I did theater before that, and I did a couple of commercials before that, small commercials, but it was something. And
But you knew from 12 that you were gonna.
Yeah, I kind of. I mean, yeah, I went up and down. It's a really difficult life. There's so much rejection that I think that I tried to get out of it as much as I could. If it was a bit of a calling for me. I mean, it's like there is nothing else I wanted to do with my life but tell stories.
I believe you. I believe that you killed Tommy. I mean, I believe that you killed Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could kill Tommy as well.
I might kill Tommy.
So when you finally do have this breakthrough and you're recognized everywhere, I mean, how does your life change? Or how does your attitude change?
I think that it's a really wonderful badge of honor to be recognized and called Tommy. I like, it's nice when people call you Joseph. That's an extra sign of respect. But I think that I take a lot of pride in the character, and I think I'm blessed that people take it that seriously and that real. And I think that I try to stay positive and say that, hey, I've done such a great job portraying this character that people think that that's really him.
Right, but people don't see the before and the after. I mean, we're on limited time. I want to make sure we cover what is next for you.
Well, I'm just auditioning. I again, this is a very tough career, and out of the nearly 30 auditions I've had since Power has been over, I've only booked one of the jobs. Still got a couple of movies that you can stream: The Intruder and Jacob's Ladder, both with Michael Ealy.
Yeah, how did that happen? That you're both paired up in both those movies?
When I came up for The Intruder, I had already filmed Jacob's Ladder, and Mike was just like, "Oh no, you should definitely get him." But they wanted they were searching for a black comedian for the role of Mike, to play Michael Ealy's best friend in The Intruder.
Okay.
And the second unit director, a guy named Omar Joseph, said to the producers, he said, "I got your black comedian, but he's a white dramatic actor." And I don't know how that worked out exactly, but it worked out. And then Michael Ealy was like, "Oh, no, Joe's great. We'll get on really well."
It does work out. I mean, it's one of those things, like, people know you, and they just, as soon as you come on screen, it changes the whole dynamic of the film, you know. So I enjoy watching you on camera as well.
I appreciate that, Mike.
And I'm just going to go one last time. I want to offer you...
Oh my God, as long as you're not pulling out a gun, I'm going to keep saying no.
I should find this $500.
$500?
$500 right there. Tell me, you did it, right?
Hi, I'm Joseph Sikora, and you're watching Reelblack.
Cheesecake Factory?